bug that. I feel fine now, but I think the game is like been too high for you, so I gotta fix that. I'm trying, okay? Don't blame me. I'm trying, okay? Don't blame me.
そこに立っている1年の間につくづく思いました。
They speak Japanese. That's a really good one.
何よりもなくしちゃいけなかったのは心を司る心臓だったってね。恋をしている間、僕は世界一幸せでした。けれど心がなければ恋をすることはできません。オズの魔法使いで
Look, I'm a type who wants to skip everything, but
ドロシーへと語
if
り
you
か
want
け
to
た
hear
言
some
葉、
Japanese voice like me, so it's fine.
恋を
Just
し
like
ている
me.
間が世界一幸せだったと。
It's not a really game. I could read it all the
ブ
time.
リキの木こりも恋が叶わないことを知っていたのだろう。
That.
私も叶わぬことを知っている。
I know this is really true.
だが
Requirement.
私たちの思い出の曲、虹の魔法を歌い上げる彼女もその声を
Even her face came ever so
金色
much
に
doing
浮かび上がる
it.
姿を見て
Why keep doing that?
強くほとばしる感情が湧き立ち
Escape reality.
伝えずにはいられない。ネレイデスのあなたへ、
Okay, there we go.
私がどんなにあなたを愛しているのかを
I still.
ずっと幼い頃から
Oh, that's really
変わら
romantic.
ぬ思いを。後ろめたい。
Guilty. That's what is the name again? Gu Zoo. That's how I remember. It sounds like Sue. I feel good to listen to my classmate. Oh joy. Okay, the Halloween party. I wonder when the last time I felt this way. This way was. The English is so good that I literally just want to scream. Okay. Oh, cool. I used to feel it often. I felt guilty whenever I was compared to her. It was an emotion that bubbled up again and again as we were compared in the turn of height, looks, academic, academic ability. I got to feel it whenever I lied to myself, but without my relation it, the emotion had been worn away. So I feel guilty, and it's been a long time since I felt like that. The cacophony of the party throws to my ears from far away. I probably just imagining it, but I think I can pick out her words from amongst all the others. My English is old awful too. What a dog face. I smile to myself, thinking how it's unusual the other way around. The girl my sister wants to. Okay, when I reflect that I'm going over to her in a moment, I feel like a hand is reaching into my chest to squeeze at my heart. And I attend to the heat burning at my car. I wander over to the Hugh Aquarium, sitting in the corner of the lobby. I stared at my hazy figure reflect in the class. Don't ask me what's a clash. I read the same dress she is. Okay. I straight chicken to the sea that there's nothing up about my Akira calling gap. It is a deer fish and a lot of bullshit. I say that, but I had fish around there, but I killed them all. So bad I'm take care of fish because I mean you have to clean that like every week because fish shitting and the storm it literally breed snails. Literally, you know how many snails I have picked up. Oh, I'm glad I didn't have a crime again. But the pregnant, but the pregnant let a crime offer me no more than a fish salad, which is much help. Now, I love that voice. Whereas my own face, where my own face written in the shadow should be my sister's face. Look back at me. Wait, are you playing the twins? Let's go, man. Tell myself that's just an unusual illusion and take a step back, erasing my figure from the class. I let out a long breath to recreate my composure. Then I leave the lobby and it's muffled noise behind. I walked through the grass, middle of the night, and nothing happened. As I marked my way through the forest to our meeting place, I started to grow sentimental. When it was the first time I experienced guilt. Since we are twins, it stands to reason that people should compare us, so I never felt a relation to that. However, I was being better than her. Flap my hair, flap a twist. I'm better than your sister. This is like a sister sibling relation. And when I saw her, how began couple to me. How her and thought it would be better if there was no cooperation to be made. So I learned my own that word is really academic achievement and accomplishment to a level. Well, I will say you fail because my English is like low level. At first I thought it was for the best, but before I knew it, I started to feel guilty about matching her and everything. I didn't spare her feelings, but it felt like I was looking down on her. And what really left me tormented by guilt was rose in front of my this bird again is weirder. It's weirder. I abruptly look up and find that I only left the forest path cut through the row of cherry trees and around the school building. Luminous and dark, the building looked like a scratching giant. I can't read that either. My inks. Your Johnny. Wait, I'm go back in 2 minutes. I just had to do some stuff like do that. And do like that. Done. Completely done. I put a hand on my forehead. Uh, the words myself were becoming melting. The coolness of my palm calm me, but at the same time, I become a raw again. At the edge in my chest.
急がないと。
Obviously speaking, I think it's a trance where we had to listen to some music and can't play real music. That is no copyright music because we had to listen to no copyright music. Some beautiful. I like this is kind of not in nature. Who need nature? Music. Maybe I could use a vocal. I love vocals because I use a vocal myself. Hello. There we go. A little bit of music. Just kidding. If I keep using space, I gotta hurry. I'm out of my cell and sit off the frozen gold ground at a like brisk trot. Thud, thud. I stare around at the chapel. Chapel? And chapel. Yeah. A digital church. The edge in my chest intensifies, sending waves of heat through my body. When I think of what I'm about to do, my legs start to shake uncontrollably. Well, that's some word I never used before. I had never felt like this before. My nervousness grew with every step and texture with the chapel doors. But I can't stop my feet from wrenching. Oh wait, what? Maybe this is just... This is not chilling music. But I like this one too. But I don't like it right now, just because it's killing my mood. Wait 2 seconds. I clicked the wrong button. Well, technically I should just do that first. Seifu? What? Oh, the quick. Don't mind me, and just click and run button. X6. And then we go to Craftic. We skip. I'll skip. Nah. I think that's perfect. Yeah. Ah, my stomach does a flip. I do a backflip. Okay. The person I'm here to meet is always standing at the altar. So the mouse. Is this a betrayal? Betrayal? Yeah, probably. Everything else is fruit out of the fraud. I brought cross to her. I am control the twins, so I don't like an intense with something shit. What? I thought you would already be here. Her cold voice pins me to the spot. My stomach does another flip. She do a backflip again, and my chest full of time. The person she love. Sorry. I love this word. As her face is staring in the silence, her smile fades. and it's replaced by the look of confusion. She's beautiful, like one of the angels from the Bibles. But I didn't fall for her simply because of her beauty, her purity, purity. She say my name, and I take another step closer. She asked me why I call her her.
私
Here, I
私は
tried to tell her how I felt, but the word get caught in my throat. Throat, this is called. Right. I had to fall in love with her myself, so that there are no comparison to be made between us. So that we're the same. Sasaki-kon. Wow, God, the Japanese name is really confusing me. Speaking of confusion. She called my name and smiled because she sees me as me. To be, wow, the long word again. Definition like that. Somehow all my guilt drained away as I pressed my hand through my thundering heart. Good day, sure. I confessed to her with a tremble lips. 大好きで
私は
Oh,
あなたが好きです
oh, it's good. It's good enough. We have to see that. We just have to see that. I think it's like a true story. I think both control the twins and them. But I think it was them. Yes, it is them. Okay. There we go. 10. I can't wait for the number 4. I should shut up, but I can't. I just think of it in mind. No more words. I have decided, but I didn't read that fast. That's verse into Yuri. I have read the name Manuel. Emmanuel. It's a menu. Yeah. I remember the first one. I cried a lot. I mean, my head to disappear like that. Oh my god, I cry again. Oh my god, why has this game remind me of the first game? Yo, I hate this. Okay. But
オズの魔法使いという童話がある
that's the one of senpais.
物語は孤児であったドロシーが農夫のヘンリー夫妻と
Oh,
暮らし
she
始め
tells
た
the
とこ
story
ろから
about that the reasons of the
Kansas
us or
is
something,
what I
right?
照りつける太陽に大地も家も作物さえも灰色に染まり
Speaking of
ド
proof.
ロシーが色をなくさずにいたのはトトという黒い子犬がいたおかげだと紡がれた。しかしオズの魔法使いの始まりは竜巻によって崩壊し始まる。家ごと竜巻に飲まれ羽のように運ばれていくドロシー。
I
しかし
have
彼女は
read
恐
the
れ
story before, but doesn't really
時
have
間が経てば
got
経つほど
really into it.
ゆりかごのようだと落ち着いた。
I just find story. It's cute and all, but yeah.
最悪に見舞われるはずの未来を あるがままを受け止める彼女に幼い私はひどく安堵したことを覚えている。変化を恐れないおとぎ話の主人公。これから始まるお話は
I want to skip to the
変
whole
化を
plot.
恐れ
It's
ない
really
少
good.
女と停滞を望む少女のお話。
Nada. Oh, my background music. Let's not forget that one. We need some romantic. Since it's like a romantic game. That's what I really brother one. This is beautiful. Step by step. The package is addressed to the one user. Whoa, Yasuhiro. Me. It brings home the fact that we are now into the October. This buybacks rather than a return of the season. Build a fail. And spring to the contents of spring uniform and summer or summer ones. And now as summer turns to autumn, is here with our goodness. Instead of 6 white bucks sitting in a row, rather no my bucks changed to just clicking the right apparent neighbors. The starlight bucks remind me of the secure, hospitality, easy to enter but not to live.
いや、この箱は学院。
When I ask myself why, I think that it is easy to come naturally. Yeah, what does what do these books have in common with the academy? Because school go in uniform, only some school do that, right? The school is surrounded by the high walls for our own protection. But still is, I don't care. I said to myself relation that I'm overthinking it. And reach out to open the middle box. Inside is a fresh, clean uniform and impeccable abived full. The smell of newness that drifts up from the crisp white shirt on top. I go through the rest of the box. Everything in there is there. Blood, black skirt, stocking, and shoes. The shoes in the box? Damn, this is a really big box then. In the same outfit with Rolex, yeah, I think it's my favorite. Springs are basic look, the summer uniform is too form-fitting, and the winter one just isn't really my style. I like an uniform with blend of femininity and darkening. I'm taken to make so all the uniform are present and I cruise for and take off my nightwear. Look at that nightwear. Look at the necklace body. I stare at my silver mirror clad on my underwear. Is that an underwear? Okay. The person looking back at me seems like a stranger. Whenever my body is approached like this, I don't feel like that by myself. My figure is bathed in the dazzling morning sunlight so bright happens to squeeze. My skin is translucent, milky white, and the curve of my hips and breasts and personalize my womanhood. God damn it, my English spirit oppression in it. As I gaze at my breasts, which have grown over the past year, my best friend comes to mind, along with another acquaintance. According to my younger friend in the cooking club of all the first year, this is number one. I remember seeing a villain and Rex look on her face, and then turned to remind me of the what food potion girl. Okay. One sits her appetite partner. Dark words remind but pretty ones disappear, and an instance makes sure to remember it. I just happened to overhear those words. Say to her appetite partner as she handed her note, but they're stuck with me. I didn't quite remember what I understood what I say, but okay.
消えた夏の思い出
I whispered to myself as I take out fundamentally by uniform. Having stood up to my torso, I looked at myself in the mirror again. I find myself fantasizing what about what she think if she saw me. Or she say, "Oh, you look so pretty. Cheesy picture, but we don't have phones, so I had to take the picture with inside my head." Okay, my always with best friend will definitely tell me I look good, like a sick girl. Also, she say the same even if I didn't. She's kind to me. Actually, she do the same for anyone. I crack a smile at my reflection. I seem to be in a dead word mode this morning. I use the internal optimistic, but not right now. I see my scroll falling, I guess, and phone tend to get a peep down, trying to feel more like myself. I force the scornful smile, I bang into my usual sarcastic one. Yeah. And this is the bedroom. And this my cells with a lot of books. It seems like the AB room has bookshelves. Feeling better, sweet with my arm through the hole for a pick of the third sleeve.
相変わらず憎らしいほどぴったりだな
Usually I won't be like that. The acclimate doesn't offer a uniform and regular size like small, medium, and large. They take our measurement and everything are tailor-made. I stand up like 20 minutes to do that person squeezing my arm like that. Okay. Our own personal uniform fit into our body like it clothes. Glue. As I put on my uniform, it feels like I put it on myself. Put on the outfit, the person of the council of Nikaka. Wow, what is all the Japanese name of it all? Nikaka of saying Alchemist.
さて
What did you sound like you say suck it? Dang, Yusura, you still say it like that. There are two pairs of shoes too. These are also tailor-made. The brand new shoes are only shiny and little tiny, so to start with but.
これも履いているうちに馴染むだろう
I will take to make sure that's not been missing. Two cardigan. What? Two mufflers? Two pair of clothes? Macro entry is fine for inside, but will often come to the accordance chill. It's up to us to design what the range extras. I will check in on the 6 empty box to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, you hear that right? I stop them at the closest and give my my hell for off man. Once over to make sure I'm running everything properly, and that's a reason. It's really struggling my voice that I had to make it that. Different that this is something that's yours only has. Or I say just the thing of it is I speak Danish. It's just throat my head, throat my and it's outside. Gazing once more into the steady blue eyes of mine, reflection and confirming. that I'm still my usual self. I straight out of my room to get breakfast. What? Breakfast? At the breakfast. And morning prayer. I need money to the money walk to school. I guess I was building an ash bun to the mirror greeting and whistle on the way. Sorry about that. It looked like draining a bit out of light. The appreciation sent me back into my memories. I had the same thought when I first arrived here at the Saint Academy. Academy. I wonder why I felt that way. I want to come to this school of my own accord. But I never go, Bill's girl. Thrown in the footsteps of my best friend. I wonder.
いや、季節が巡ることで別れを意識したからかな。
Is it to me now that during my first year here, I seem to be spread along like a leaf in the wind? When my best friend had announced that she was aiming to become a member of the council, I showed a student council type of connection. I'd gone along with her. Dang. Because being separate from her civil one and wasn't an option. And yet I thought my friend wanted it and worked hard for it. For some reason I was chosen as a person over her. Damn it! I was better than her! Cool though! Kind of the cross, he wasn't the jealous side. We prayed life at the council together. However,
そして彼女たちと出会った。
oh, it's the issue. So, you know. Okay, back. My sister, Toto, Sue, she her hand, and her. Oh wait, Amulet is like a roommate, right? Partner. No, Amulet partner is like a bullet partner. I don't know what the app had there. What? Google is it? What? It means friendship. Okay, so it's just a friend partner, Rika Hanabishi. And my fellow Kung crew member, Isiko Rinku Sasaki. Eka, oh, their balance are really good. I love their balance too. Oh. With one and more recently become a desperate, and her Ahmed partner, her slash girlfriend, Satori Takashi, are also emotional. And then stop down. My Yokoshi had lived the Akabit at the trail until at the end of spring. The disappeared to the spring turned out into summer. This is the last effort. Because of her.
スオ君。
It proves that whoever's ever pregnant, this is not a sorrow the midst of the Akabit.
ごきげんよう。ヤシロフ。
Someone called me, and I automatically return the greeting. I raised the hair around the entrance.
どうも一つのことに集中しすぎると周りが見えなくなる。
Try my eyes. Oh yeah,
ああ、
nothing.
ごきげんよう。制服とても似合っているね。
The young student blushes and Albert returned the company. I had to do the troll for her. but it's just really washing up the truth. Up, oh, from the word.
可愛いと言ってくれた方が嬉しいんだわね。
Soulless girl, you are really kawaii, but you're female, you're a beautiful type. You're a gorgeous woman. A jello curled on Logos at some point, and their reaction had me feeling a little discouraging. Still, I smile and thank them with a wish they could to use at the end of the pilot performance. Then, head to my classroom. Hello, beard! All morning, I've been feeling like this essential goodbyes, but
She cuddled up by the window.
she reading English. Stand up from the seat and speak so clear voice. English.
I was waiting my father to be returning
No,
patiently.
I don't want to hear that.
But my father
Oh,
wasn't returning.
shut up.
You broke
No.
your appointment. There was no
Oh.
anger in the case that
The
you
fact that my
broke
parents'
your
best friend
appointment.
always stayed
The
there
thought
same
that
as
I
library.
just seemed to
Hope
feel
plan
is
trouble
that
down
your
as a resident.
presence was
Shut up!
complete. Fall on her sentiment.
I can't.
Does Lane
Her
have
person
to
hasn't changed a
consider
lot since the
something?
first day I've been there. As far as concerned, Naren. Thank God you stopped speaking English. It unproper. Sorry. It's unproper that she stay at the same. I think about her and about myself total as Naren goes back to her seat, having a read on the designated line. Kapoo! After class is on, my classmate crawl around my desk like you're supposed to ask me about the thing from the previous lesson that they didn't understand.
ゆずりはさん、ここの問題なんだけれど。
Do you shut bit?
あ
Right, the
この
English
英文はね、
sentences. I spread it to them that we are being we are being through it all before the class, so of course another answer. However, you're so smart, I want to be you one day. I love Europe and you're the best consul, you're best president you have. I want to be. I marry you so much. Could you teach me that? So calling me. It's not a reciprocal, but
それじゃあこれは
I face with the first round question. I thought it's nice to be relying upon
相変わらずだな。
every time you sing. No, I regard her who's sitting by herself reviewing the textbook for the next class. Quite the opposite to me, there's no one at all around her. I thought there's a few people watching her from a distance. And she
仕事に
asks,
はいいと思うんだけどね。
"Well, you proclaim her beautiful, but she's mystery beautiful." What was that one of my classmates asked me when I say, and I often in answer, a question not like a she's bigger than 8'9". There is the vice president of council of Nakaya. It's like a citana, but I can a person of the controls club is far from a nobody and well respected by her pearls. However,
おそらくスオ君と似た性質のものなのだろう。
is a crying type who doesn't speak that much, yeah. In Cotton Club, I know that as with Naren, people watch her from a distance and rather approach her. Naren and Sukun are both gorgeous, beautiful, another word, but it's beauty that doesn't just end there. It's a word again to its sense of looking. Which is why no matter how much admiration? I know what the word means, but I can't read it. They may gala. They're never surrounded by friends.
佐々木君たちは別のようだけどね。
The twins, yeah. Huh? Don't mind me speaking myself at the time of time. I have to be more like them.
英語は僕よりもネリーが得意なんだ。聞いてみるとしよう。
Don't have her speak English. Okay, this Because everyone have an accent but speak English. I can't take it. I go over to her.
あら、ゆずりはどうしたの？さっき出た英文を尋ねたいそうだよ。教えてあげてほしいんだ。いいかい、ネリ？
But I have changed that to. I hate it. Oh. It didn't say floor and Sarah's room by there. Why did it say Overwatch right here? It doesn't make any sense. No, it say I'm playing floor, so at home. Okay. Thank God.
もちろん。
I recruited the girl with the cousin overturner, Neri, who welcomed her with a bright, friendly smile. Thanks, but the kid looked like an owl. It's lunchtime. We ordered a sandwich for lunch and come out. Gazebo. To our child. What about this? Again. The often brother. Noreen whispering her gratitude as she poured our coffee. And I asked her what I had done to deserve her thanks, but all.
いつも気を使わせてしまっているわね。
Of course, you're my best friend. She referring to me the pointing to the gap with an old classmate. I'm shocked, as I thought I don't know what she's talking about. Neri doesn't say anymore on the matter at all. She adds a teaspoon of sugar and adds a milk to the coffee. A lot of milk and coffee is the best. With it, a lot of milk and sugar is the best coffee. There we go.
サンドイッチに合いそうだから甘くしてみたわ。嫌だった？
Oh wait, okay. I made a speed and unusable to go with the sandwich. What? Okay.
いや、たまにはブラック以外もいい。
Found the street found further Eurocon on this command. As Masa haven't been here long at all, seemed nice. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Now it's not to have something other than straight black coffee for the chance. Just a type of coffee as my sister like. With something. So what was your best for blah blah blah? Okay. Better roasted. There we go. I prefer coffee to tea. But that's different for me. I like tea more than coffee. Unless that are impression people have of me.
良い香り。
This is a really cute one.
甘いのはありがたい。
That's fine. The people have their own opinion. But true is another fan a bitter flavor in general and include coffee. Same for me. That's why I always add a lot of sugar and milk on my coffee. The reason why I like coffee, or why I say I like it, is because Neri like it. You shouldn't say because she like it. You should choose this because you like it. Ew.
さあどうぞ。
Close up.
猫舌じゃないんだけどね。冷まさないでいつも一気に飲むのですもの。やけどしないか心配なの。
Feeling a little bashful at her concern, I take a sip of my drink. Other than this, and strengthening notes still linger behind the sweetness, tickling my taste buds. 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 Apples. There's some many long words. So sorrowing. The coffee. For the moment, I risked the frozen sandwich, but with 2D.
どうぞ
Hey, that's a no. Hey, that's a. That's it.
どうぞはいどうぞ
Hey, that's a.
どうぞ
I'm actually thinking.
ありがとう
Actually,
いただくよ
I don't know what to mean. Neri already one step ahead of me, helpfully handing me the sandwich. That alone isn't out of the ordinary. However,
はいあ
as fast as you seem it.
ーずいぶん今日は積極的じゃないか
I am speedless.
そういつも通りじゃない
I suppose he's right. Of course he's right. It's true that. Yeah, I know, right? It's true that when we are alone together, she tends to treat me like a young sister, always darting at me. Okay.
ほら早く口を開けて積極的なのは嬉しいけどね
I do as a curse. Another bird that can see it and sink my feet into the sandwich. It's a filmed bacon, lettuce, and tomato mayonnaise dressing. Mayonnaise dressing, ain't just mayonnaise, but it's dressing. And another bird, a perfume BLT. What is a BLT mean? That is just a short word for the sandwich. What? A sandwich filled with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Okay, I remember that next time.
うん
I mean, that's so good. If you can find it. It's not here. It's not here. No, it's not at display. I can see that. It's pretty mean. And sandwich filled with bacon, a lettuce, and a tomato. Okay, back to the real reason why I play in. Is he eating?
おいしい
Oh, oishi!
ああ最高だよベーコンは好きな具合にカリカリに調理されているしレタスやトマトもシャッキリとして実にうまいそれにネリーに食べさせてもらったんだまずいわけがない
Hato hato. Yes. They allowed a sound like the tickling of a bell. I picked up the sandwich to return the favor, but too late.
確かに美味しいわ
I smiled as she delicately started to eat the sandwich. I haven't smiled this hard in a hot minute, and today has been great already. Yes, this will be every time I play dating game. I cringe too hard. I smile as the delicate starts to eat the sandwich she has in her hands. I take a big bite of the one I have. Pick it up.
神は言ったベーコンがあれば何でも美味しい
I made a joke to cover up my awkwardness. Yes, right? I make a joke to call up my awkwardness.
相変わらずなんだからもう
Neri puff her cheek out cutely and looked down at the sandwich I had just taken a bite from.
ゆずりはのサンドイッチって BLT サンドじゃないの？ああ、一種類だと飽きるかなと思って卵サンドも作ってもらったんだ。卵サンドも美味しいわよね。一口いただけるかしら。
How can he note that? I hesitate, looking at the bite and thinking, oh it. I'm about to pick up a new one when
ん？
she smiled brightly, but I felt a little ashamed at the thought that she noted my disappointment. I put the salmon in my hand to her mouth, acting like it's no big deal, but it's a really big deal for me.
ありがとうゆずりは。
Because she get a damn into and kissed. It was like a beating calm to the baby chick. With our faces this close together, I can smell the sense of her favorite perfume. As I watch the bickling way her pretty pink lip move as she eats, I feel something still in my chest.
この卵サンドハム入りなのね。美味しいわ。
Yeah, oishi! Now that we're done feeding each other, she goes back to the nibbling her way through the rest of the BLT sandwich into her hand. Yes, they were bickling. Anyway, let's see. It's me that word. Charming or enchanting, often in the dictatorial way. Just cause so what's of your own. Yes. Back to what I searched for. Now we're done feeding each other. But I have read that already.
やれやれ。そんな年でもないだろう。
Yada yada yada. Feeding her my own half-eaten sandwich had left me a little flushel, and this too has me feeling kinda hot and bothered. My whole body feels so wrong when it just gets closer. And still her flushed expression on me when I look at the bite she left in my own sandwich. Doing my best to ignore nervous impression beside me, I put my lips to the impression she left for a fleeting moment before taking a bite of my own. Let's just say that Belle tasted egg, ham, and lecture.
苦いコーヒーでも飲むか。
Definitely. But it doesn't work to cool it down. I already drained my cup, so I have to refill it. She drinks so hot because it gets so hot to see watching her friend eating her sandwich. Okay, hot steam dripped from the coffee pot, bringing with it fragrant scent. I love to smell the strange heat it dissipates, and I feel like myself again. As I sip the bitter coffee, I take another sandwich. The basket this time, a BLT. We both remain quiet for a while, focus solo on the eating. You can poke her friend about that, my friend. People remain quiet. Oh, I will read that. Unusually, I'm not good with any stress of silence. But it's a difference when it's ordinary. It's comfortable, soothing silence.
そういえば
今月末にあるハロウィン、そろそろ用意した方がいいわよね。
Oh yeah, Athens is fall. Yeah, let's do
ハ
that.
ロウィン。ああ、ニカイアの会主催の。もうそんな時期か。
先代の先輩方は10月に入ってからすぐに用意してなかったかしら。
Start cleaning space. Hell, it's almost that time of year, 2020. Hard to believe. Yeah.
ハロウィンは学院主体ではないからね。先んじて許可を取った方がいいか。
There are two kinds of elements here and here at the Academy NRL. Elements hosted by the school, like the feast of the Assumal and the Harvest Festival. I could say that here Denmark doesn't celebrate Halloween, but we do parties, like we had to dress up, or do parties, drink, and get drunk. That's all. And those chosen by the council and Nikala, so as urging the tour performance at a Halloween party. Yeah, party. Naturally, we are required to get permission for the road offering and prepare all the things we need by also ahead of time.
私たちは衣装を用意すれば済むという話ではないし、
Actually, the only some part in Denmark celebrate Halloween. Not all the citizens in Denmark do it. So this, yeah.
まあ各部活動からの協力の取り付け、パーティーを開く場所を開放してもらうため許可を得なくてはならないしね。
会場は前回と同じくダイニングルームでいいかしら。
Yeah.
パーティーに花を添える料理などの用意の手前もあるからね。変わり映えしないが致し方ないだろう。
I heard about Karai.
今回も料理部の方たちにはお世話になってしまうわね。
Remember the cooking club back when I was in school? I loved cooking and baking mostly. It's the best thing in cooking club is that you make it, you eat it, nam nam. It's a win-win.
なに、料理部としては晴れ舞台だからね。面倒とは思っていないよ。飾り付けは手芸部。あとは有志と我々とで。
Oh. I got all it all really seriously when I know that Nervy hitting a giggle behind her.
特に面白いことを言った覚えはないんだけどね。
No.
いえ違うの。
にゃね。
1年生の時、料理部だったゆずりはがハロウィンに料理を振る舞ったでしょ。あの時。
Because we had in my school, I couldn't. Yeah, that's really fun, but sad that you can afford all the inquiries. But at least you have fun watching Anta.
やめてくれ。
全然そんな気はないのに、ケーキの飾りがハロウィン用だと間違われて。
Decorating cake is the best too. I love it. I watch it bake again. Wait,
あの時のことは忘れてくれ。頼む。
My channel cake which is been so proud of have been praised for their high racing, hair racing tray food decoration. Oh
そのまま賞賛を受けた。
no. Nate was the only person who knew the truth. I still been trying to bake a regular old chocolate cake.
ごめんなさい。つい思い出してしまって。
Like that.
いつまで笑っているんだか。だが今回は笑えないような 素晴らしい出来の料理を作ってみせると約束しよう。
Yeah, I have to create something more incredible. Yeah.
今度は白羽さんのご指導があるものね。
Stop mentioning her name. Just remember me back to the first one at the game. So. Okay. Yeah. It's a skip name. No, this name come back yet.
どうしたの？
What's the matter?
いや、
No, but I just remembered back to the first one. How her girlfriend disappeared suddenly. Oh. Oh. I recall. Oh, yeah.
そういえば最近料理部の方佐々木さんたちと仲がいいわよね。
Yeah. I hope I can see more of the twins. I like the twins. You know, they're like
ああ、それは、
something a bit. Well, I have played all three. It takes like 2 years to train the game, so I have been waiting on this game like 6 years to play it, to be able to play it.
ゆずりはは相変わらず後輩に懐かれるわよね。
Exactly.
特に仲が良い後輩とかはいるの？
Let me show you one. Zero and so you so you yeah. Flowers. It didn't work. Game. I can't find the person. Okay. Let's take out this one picture. No, I want to have the full picture. There we go. It didn't. It didn't work that badly. The first one is about those three girls. The main character, well, Zero here. This her roommate, Sayuri and Rika. Rika fall in love in Sue, and Sayuri fall in love in Rika. It's like a love triangle drama stuff. But Sue fall in love in Sayuri. So Sue was the girl who really cried and who didn't want to jump out and do something. He's like a hide in the corner. Rika was a really pussy girl. She pushed her feelings into Sue. Drama stuff, yeah. All I can say, the end up well that these two dabbling this word to fall in love with each other, and you see them spending time together are really cute. And then in the end, Saguri, she disappeared, and that's how the game ended. But like, I cried a lot because like, why did she disappear? Why Dorsey had to disappear like that? I didn't like that. Exactly. Hey, the youngest student always love you. Oh wait, I don't know. God damn it, I had to choose. I hate choosing. What does it say? The youngest student always love you. Are there any you purchase close to? I spot for choice. There's no one closer than you. can't see how click it. I like. It crosses straight out of left field.
ネリー以外に
I
特別は作らない
wait.
よ。
It will be more fun to do like that. I'm not the special at drawing, but I'll just show it. This is my mouse. It's clicking button. My hand, my fingers. This is my beautiful drawing thing. This is my finger. this is my fingers. When I click, I will like click it like slowly. Wait, what? Can I do that like that? Like, it's like It's like So choice I can't do that. But yeah, this is how I think. Oh, no, don't save that beautiful picture. Well, I won't ever make friends closer than you, Mary. Yada yada yada. I answer. She looks at me blankly for a moment before bringing it a smile. She didn't notice that you flirting with her. She never flirted with me.
嬉しいわ。でも私といる時ぐらいはいつものあなたでなくていいのよ。
そうだったね。ついいつもの癖が出た。
Exactly. What? Oh, wait. I forgot to throw it. Flower. Gamer. Second call. I get deeper. 2. Innocent Cree. And everyone does twins part. Okay. What was this 2? I'm confused. It's not that one. The last. Oh, this me. The last one coming 2 years. God damn it. Oh, there we go. So it takes time, but I just had to show that one. What? The second flower game is about the two girls. I don't remember, but I remember her name. Remind me of a goat. You still remember Rika? She's just a support character in this game. Number 2. It's about these two. The gold girl. She's handicapped. You can see she's sitting on a wheelchair. That girl, she's a pro ballet. She aimed for be a professional ballerina. She did when she first time become her roommate. She didn't like her because she is like a selfish, cool girl, like that. But she also get a text to take care of her. Because she can't do anything on her own. Yeah. She says she only coming to school like 4 months, 3 months, I think it was, yeah. But you could choose she could stay or she let her go to be a pro ballet. But you know, I choose her to stay because I want them to be good couplets. I mean, these two are really cute. They're really cute couples, I say. I'm just glad the sea didn't disappear. I would just cry even more. Well, back to the game.
"でもありがとう、ゆずりは。
Mary smiled at me. I asked her if she had her own favorite other classmen. This is probably Sue, the girl who's created all the dramas and love. She put a finger to her chin until her head. どうぞ。
仲良くなりたい子はいるわ。でもなかなかお会いする機会がなくて。
Because you never stand up, speak up with him. You like Sue, but blunt.
ああ、今の言い方だと同じ合唱部員の花火師君は
Yeah,
お呼びじゃ
Regan
な
is
いという
Regan
こと
is
で
red romance.
違うわ。花火師さんとは仲良くしていただいているけど、他のことも
Okay, okay.
もっと話したいと思っているだけよ。
分かっているさ。これはさっきのケーキのお返しだよ。
So she threw her hand up, and I know that we're all the sandwich.
そろそろ戻ろうか。食器を置いてこなくちゃならない。
Should I will never learn to speak Japanese. Never.
そうね。でもコーヒーはもう一杯だけ。
Pouring some more coffee. I gaze at her as she poured the streaming liquid from the pot.
同じ部屋ならいつでもネリーのために。
I know, right? I exactly just like you. I think to myself. Flower let my thumping friends work. Once class are over for the day, I head to the cooking club a little earlier than unusual. After checking that the room is empty, I take my watering can. Give me the pot. Water her to perform the daily routine.
ごきげんよう。
Good
今日も
afternoon.
そうだね。
I address the watering can. Okay. I trace the flower in the vase instead of sweet pale purple. Oh dang, that's what kind of flower is that? Another flower purple. I put my hand to the vase and inhaled with frequency as I gazed at the beautiful essence. I wonder what this second in the language of flower.
確か
Yeah, tell me what it's called. I searched for the brain at the top of the water. Oh, it's cheerful. This was it. A fitting flower for me. And it had a second meaning.
一目惚れ。
Dang. Yes, your best friend was your first love. And you haven't told her her feelings yet. Dang.
ごきげんようです、八代先輩。
This is a twin, right? Yeah, definitely the twin. So they addressed me from behind.
スオ君笑えないな。
Oh, this Sue! I ran out of my tutor, who had tentatively to lose sight of her immediately. Surrendering deep. Yeah, I understand. She's thinking about resting Mayuri, how she can get Mayuri back. I understand that.
ああ、ごきげんよう、リンゴくん。
The twins is here! I respond to the fair voice. I turn to my face, my underclassman, and a fellow cooking club member.
お
Oh.
お、お花のお世話ですか。いつの間にかお水を変えられていたのは
Wait, what kind
先
of
輩がして
fruit
いた
is
ことなの
Rinko?
ですね。
Wait, really, a wrinkle mean apple? No, yes, it's mini apple. Okay. Hello, apple.
ああ、もともと僕が持ち込んだものだからね。
Sure. Oh hey, we had the same person. You also have birthday the 20 apple. Yeah, since we have the
そうだったのですか。
僕だ。
let's go. I look down so consolingly. This does line up with a people image of me. I wanted to keep on the down low, but
桜木先輩とかが持ってきたと思っていましたが、意外でしたね。
Koaki Senpai? Yeah, so there we go.
当然
Japanese
だ
name.
な。
でも八代先輩なのは意外ですけど納得です。
Wait, is this
先輩
it was a
Ohana
wrinkle
好きですもんね。
who followed in his sister and around.
え
Huh?
だってガーデニングの選択授業でご一緒した時表情が柔らかかったですよ。花柄お好きですよね。
Flower print? Do flower print? My brain like is confusing. Maybe I just focus on really what he meant by that. It's not like I did a bit beekeeping and think about. Yeah, it's my hobby to. No, it's not my hobby, but it's probably your hobby. Actually, my hobby is crime flower. It is one of my many hobbies. Dang, that's how true is. Actually, my hobby is crime flowers. It's just one of my hobbies. Well, take this one.
花は嫌いではないが、そうだね。多くの趣味の一つかな。
It's not really me, you know. I see a sensual smile.
そうなのですか。でも趣味の一つですか。
何かな。
Nani? Oh, thirsty. Thirsty.
あ、いえ、好きなものがたくさんあることはいいですよね。
Why does it keep saying, oh, joy? It's not even a word. Okay, now tell me, is this a word? Is that a word? Pretty much think it's just a typo. Her tones sound like little that word. Rico takes a step closer to me and stares at the flower in the vase.
このお花ってなんて名前なんですか。
I don't know, I'm not a flower expert.
クジャクソウだよ。
Asta!
秋
Thank
はカビでは
you!
ないが、
Yusuya!
つつましくも愛らしい花が多い。
It's a really beautiful bird. It's a unique daisy like wildflower. Nice. Oh, I'm back again.
そういえばコミカド先輩もお花の名前で秋の花ですよね。
Did you cross right? I slightly sick by the feeling that seems straight into my heart, but it's probably just a natural link in the conversation, yeah. It's nothing that's why I walked the floor for to remind my best friend that nothing at all. She tilted her head and looked up at me with sleepy eyes. Nothing string about that.
メリね。ダイヤモンドリリーだね。日の光を受けると花弁がキラキラと輝き美
There's
しい
so
は
many
ず。
flowers.
つつましやかな愛らしさではないけどね。
See a diamond lady. What a diamond lady. Oh my god, that's a really beautiful diamond lady. What? Now I know that. Oh yes, if you could have choose some right choose that flower here, it will grow into flower. Yeah.
コミカド先輩らしい花ですね。
Her eyes narrow even further. As she gets careless just as the petal.
リンゴくん、僕が花の世話をしていることは。
はい。二人だけの秘密にしますね。
They noodle that. She noodle that. It's our secret. She smiles softly at me. Wrinkles sometimes seem to drift through life like a jellyfish. But in a moment, I'm wondering if perhaps she quicker and more calculated than I that bird her to be.
ま、だからどうしたというわけではないがね。
She's just speaking friendly. Nothing has suspected that. Strange for that. I banged her. And just put the watering can. Damn. How many cans do I have need to watering? Back when. There's so many eggs full. Going. Google's the best friend you can trust on. They can sometimes be really teasful and sometimes it's just a joke. Then second twins is coming. I don't remember her name was. Like footstep across a cockpit. Then
ごきげんようです、ゆずりは先
Ichiku.
輩。
That's the strawberry.
制服似合ってますね。
Apple and strawberry. Strawberry. There we go. She gave me fur. Jigging over from my head to my toes and me from behind.
かっこいいですね、ゆずりは先輩。
I like her voice, wrinkled like a calm voice, but each cold. She wrapped her arm around my waist, clinging to me like a big duck jumping up my sides like its owner. This is Isuko Sasaki, my underclassman and fellow cooking club member, and Rigo Saka's slightly older twin sister.
以前と比べてスキンシップが多くなっている気がするな。
Yeah, right? As the summer has turned into fall, that's not the only way she's been acting closer with me.
ゆずりは先輩か。
You like the word, huh? Senpai? The fact that she started using my first name is probably her way of showing affection that I appreciate that about.
ゆずりは先輩、柔ら温かいです。スタイルもいいし、憧れますよ。
Passed away! It's cool. I had my best when you was cleansing on your little sister.
君もあと1年ほどすればすぐに追いつくさ。それにいちごくんも似合っているじゃないか。以前の制服も良かったが、白い制服も可憐に見えるね。
そうですか。実は私的にも似合っているなって思ってたんですよ。
She spread his arm out and twirled on the spot, and I can't help but smile at her adorable face. She's like a little cute teddy bear.
当然、リンゴくんも可憐だよ。まるで真相のご令嬢のようだ。ダンスを申し込みたいところだよ。
足を踏みつけてしまうかもですけど、嬉しいですよ。
She flashed at her smile. Her sister immediately looked that bird.
リンゴの方が褒められてる気がする。不公平ですよ。
I'm all classmate and upper classmate. I have to compliment everyone.
おやすまない。そんな気はなかったんだけどね。
でもゆずりは先輩からセクシーになれるお墨付きをもらったし、
I'm
今
sorry.
でも十分大人っぽいってことだよね。
Yes, you're really 60. No, you're the small kawaii for me. His sister looked unimpressed as she bats her eyes that bird.
今のでお分かりになったと思いますが、姉は少し目が悪いのですよ。なんでだよ。目すごくいいよ。両方とも 2.0 だよ。
Okay. As I pat the protection it put on her head, I committed the two of them of that bird about to absolute.
なんだか釈然としない褒められ方なんだけど。おお、八代先輩に頭を撫でてもらえるとかレアですね。頭を撫でられるのって子供っぽいから嫌だけど、ゆずりは先輩になら嫌。
それは長女。
さすが学院一の人気者です。女性との手なずけ方を知っていますね。
God damn you, Sarah! You see, you can get all the girl.
ゆずりは先輩モテるもんね。あ、そうだ。ずっと聞きたいと思っていたんですけど、ゆずりは先輩はどんな女の人が好きなんですか？
Well, she's blonde and with long hair. She's kind and something teasing her. She's a silent, crying type, just like Sue, but I can say it's cause my type. Why you ask me about women? Yeah, I'm unsettled by why sis will think to ask me only about girl butts. I don't see I was free with everyone, but still, why will you
女の人
specify
限定は
women?
どうなのですかね。
Yeah, I'm friendly with everyone. Dang.
だってこの学院って女の子しかいないじゃん。
She got the point.
いや、でしたら
なるほど。いつもの調子からそう思われただけか。
I was the twins back and fell fought. Okay, I suddenly float my chest. When one ear stood tuned in the twins cellar, I fling a glance at the clock on the wall.
遅いな。
時計を気にしているようですが、どうかしたですか？
いや、他の部員が来ないなと思ったのさ。今日はもしかして休みなのかと思ったのだが、
things.
そうだ、私たちゆずりは先輩を呼んでくるよう頼まれたんですよ。
Ah,
おお、そうでした。私としたことがついうっかり。
うっかりというにはずいぶんゆっくりと喋っていたじゃないか。
but I must say everything she promised to keep my secret silent and temple to her. Isikun. Isiko-kun. Wow, that's a confusing when they say kun-kun. Take me by the hand and toss! Like that.
今日は食材の調達に行くんです。みんな農場で待っているんですよ。急いで急いで。
Meet Isiko. She's a server, right? Isiko. Oh. The other probably reading all the like, where's the bloody hell are they? Oh yeah, it's like that, yeah, probably. I would say the same when it's trying to reading.
そうです。のんびりしている暇はないんですよ。
Yeah, I love this meme, yeah. The line is the perfect setup for the sarcastic comeback, but instead I just smile and pat the butt of the head. Good girl for make me for forgetting about the plan.
大丈夫だ。のんびりと行こう。主役は最後に来るとみんなは分かっているだろうからね。
Well, look who we have here. I turned toward the sound of the voice and dropped my gaze downward to meet the eyes of its owner. Hey, my go-go! Her name is Erke. Yeah. That word. I love her. I think she's one of my favorite characters in the whole game. She's so sassy. I love her.
図書室で見かけるなんて珍しいですね。白羽はいませんよ。
Look. Fuck, I wish I could look like some of this girl, but actually don't fuck up with me. Don't worry.
知っているよ。今の今まで一緒にいた。今日は料理部に顔を出していたよ。
So Sirahan. Yeah, had been standing slightly apart from the group of girls around at the start. Well, she's still thinking about her girlfriend's disappearing. So she just wanted guiding all the clues. When she spotted me, her brown screen eye had made mine a long shot.
そうですか。
Really?
からかいに来たが失敗だったかな。
I shook as her lip curled into her unusual feline smile.
あの制服で図書室の師匠をしていたらマジで妖精かゴシックホラーな感じだったのにな。
ああ、恐ろしいほど決まっていたよ。この制服は線の細い子ほど似合う気がする。
There we go. Oh, that Japanese name cremates her agreement that cast her eyes on me. That word.
その理論からいくと、八代先輩はあまり似合わないことになりますね。
僕が太っているということかい？
I don't see that. No, I don't think so.
スタイルがいいってことですよ。まあ、確かにバスキア教諭がこの制服姿だと、少しいかがわしい店を連想しますね。
相変わらず君は面白い発想をするね。
でも、この制服に代わってほっとしましたよ。前より少しばかりスカート丈が長いでしょ。
大事な部分が見えそうで困った？
That word by my frank opposite that word. She put her head to her chin. I pulled a face.
自分は別にどうでも構いませんけどね。ただ、目を合わせなければ、私の目線はだいたい相手の腰あたりになるんですよ。
She took her gaze away from mine and looked straight forward.
確かに目のやり場に困るか。
八代先輩は腰の位置が高いでしょ。今までのやつだと
She
割と
giant.
ハラハラしてましたよ。
そうか、うかつにターンもできない。
Despite my word, I drew parade for her. The blade skirt floated up into the air and Japanese name blosses.
ようやく同時だね。
Word edited. There we go. This is the precious blosses ever.
先輩がやるとシャレにならない。噂を立てられたらまずいでしょうに。
Sorry about that. It's
僕
quite
は
late.
構わ
It's
ないよ。
almost 2 here.
君はお気に入りだ。
私が構うんですよ。
I have school tomorrow, but I can play until 10 minutes. I can't remember about the roommate thing. This word impelled me friendship, but I don't understand that. But then, she caught and changed the subject, stared at the books in my hand, commenting on how unusual it is to see me reading.
料理の本だよ。ハロウィンに出す料理を研究中でね。
Oh, you make some good snack on Halloween. Wait. Japan celebrate Halloween too? Apparently yes. Okay. Now I know that.
ハロウィン？
Halloween.
ん？知らないのかい？最近は日本でも割とメジャーになりつつあると思ったんだけどね。
So it's
お菓
pretty
子を
new.
もらいに家々を。
いや、ハロウィン自体は知ってますよ。じゃなくて、八代先輩がパーティーを開くのですか？
Yeah. Seems like she doesn't know about the annual Halloween party. Yeah. I have an awkward to mess with her, but I have already had my fun, so taking pity. I tell her that's a really tradition and an academy.
ああ、収穫祭のような。
Oh yeah, our Harris festival. This was a cute one too. I love that Sims. It was just fun because her girlfriends got so jealous of the teaser who always care on her. She's like, stay away from my girl. I love it.
どちらかというとオリエンテーリングにカテゴライズされるね。収穫祭は学院の主催、ハロウィンは二階屋の会が催すものだ。
Oh, it just want to play the old games again, but I don't want to because the first one made me cry a lot. Even if I know what happened, I still crying. Yaga could not understand without me having to explain everything. Everything, Emil. She gets straight to my recipe book, seeing that it looked like the cooking club were true.
その通り。ハロウィンにふさわしいものはないか探していたところさ。そうだ。八重垣くんはパーティーで食べてみたい料理はないかね？
She smiled her cat-like smile and rubbed her hands together.
食い道楽なんでそういう質問をされると悩みますね。そうだな。一
What
度
does
映画で見たバターボールを食べてみたいですかね。
Ah, oh, no. Look at Erica means pear apparently in her name. Her name means pear. Yeah, so much getting to know now. We don't know whose name is Shakespeare. Her name means hello, right? Used to, used to mean orange. No, citrus. Dang, I feel like that. Her name is citrus. So apparently, most of the girls have a fruit name.
バターボール？それは飴だろ？パーティーには向かないような。
ああ、普通はそっちか。私の言うバターボールは揚げバターと言った方がいいですかね。バターに衣をつけて油で揚げたものなんですよ。
Ah, yes. You do know why the sister's name Citrus, right? It's because Yusu means citrus in her name. It's surprising for me. I first guessed if the understand by the name. But I love the manga version better than anime. The district alone almost enough to induce a heart attack.
尋ねておいてなんだが、乙女的にカロリーの観点から言って難しそうだな。
そうですか。それじゃあその前に八代先輩が好きな料理はないんですか？それにすればいい。
Well, you could just ask the follower here. I know the good website to read both the whole citrus manga and the spin-off manga. I think it takes quite a lot of time to make it and use it, so but don't want to spoil, so I can't spoil that. My favorite food is sushi and soup. I love soup. I can eat a drink whole of it. Just mostly like this tomato soup. And the macaronis, damn, this bit tastes a lot good. Oh, soup. Oh, pancake. Sorry, I don't really have one. I love pancakes. What if it's just pancakes?
パンケーキかな。
Yeah, pancake because of cake. I answer.
お、パンケーキですか。
確かに飾り付けしやすそうだし、ハロウィンに合いそうだ。それでいてうまい。
Just like that, just like that, Pia. Thank you.
八重垣くんのお墨付きが出たね。
また料理部で味見に呼んでくださいよ。
I love the guinea pig. I used to feel like her up her mouth to transform into a soft, girl-like smile. I tell her I'd be glad to have her taste my cooking. I used to. What the dog is that word? Lol. Lol. Oh, this means something. To put to sleep or rest by soothing me. Lol. To put to sleep or rest by soothing me. To lull a child. Oh, I learned a lot of new English words in this game. I mean, lull in the correction of glance at the clock. And the ball and see that it's almost time for me to go.
待ち合わせでも
Yeah.
ああ、これ
Pancakes.
から2回への会で会議だよ。九段のハロウィンのことでね。
部がある時でも休めないんですね。年中無休か。
Yeah.
このご時世、定休日なんてあったらやっていけないからね。
My banter drew a cat-like smile from her.
そうだ、もう一つ質問しよう。ハロウィンでの出し物だが、どんなものがあったら面白いと思う？
出し物。お化けの格好して料理を食べてお菓子をもらいに回るだけじゃないんですか？
基本、寮のダイニングホールを借り切って行われるんだけどね。去年は個人で占いの館をやっている者もいたな。
I also want a Japanese dining room. Just imagine it's be the same way, but I just want to all thing be Japanese.
へえ。なら、そうだな。
And in that case, she really gives suits for the girls. She's acting more good natural than CCM. Just then, I distracted. I happened to know the soft food stick weaving up on us.
階段ね。
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! I love them. Oh my god! They're gone. I love them. It's my perfect couple. My best girls is here, but sadly, I had to end the stream. Yeah, that's it. You too, sleep well. And go sleep too. Thanks for watching. I had fun playing this game. A lot of things. Good Quincy moment. Well, good night. And some good morning to you.